Peace and love, everyone. Uncle Jocelyn, Divine Inter. This video is dedicated to everyone having low moments that may need new perspectives or insight or encouragement regarding how to uplift their spirit, how to motivate themselves and encourage themselves in moments of low energy phases. It's just a phase. Every phase is gonna pass by. Positivity is always gonna come back around. So out of darkness, you're gonna always see the sun, because the sun stops shining just so you can shine your light. See, many people are gonna be intimidated because you are shining your light. See, people feel what they don't understand. So when your light is so bright and they don't understand that level of energy, then you intimidate people. Because everyone heard the saying that you cannot understand what's beyond your comprehension. And when you possess such a high energy that's beyond people's comprehensions, and it's just something so great and magnificent about you that a person just can't put their finger on or identify, or connect the dot, exactly what it is about you that is so special and that is so magnificent and grandiose. So when they can't pinpoint that, they fear it, because now it's foreign to them. It's something they never seen. It's something that they rarely see. It's something that they don't understand or overstand. So therefore they are more encouraged to envy, but also to hate, but also to fear and to reject. Because to fear it is to reject it, is to not accept it. They don't accept it because they just don't understand it. But once they do understand it, they will no longer fear it, and they will accept it. But until the end, they're gonna try to bring you down because they see you up and they can't understand or overstand what's beyond their comprehension. So they're gonna try to pull you down to pull themselves up. So it's your best interest to make sure you focus more on yourself and you give less attention to them. Because the moment you take back your energy, and you take back your energy by turning the light around, hypothetically speaking, you have a flashlight, it's face their direction. Now you're giving them energy with your eyes, and you are like being, you are melanated carbon cosmic star being, and you a sun. You're made with the same thing suns are made with: hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, you name it. And with stars on Earth, and you can look it up, we possess the same things. We're basically stardust. But just to stay on topic and not to deviate too far, but to let you know and to reiterate that when you, black man, and when you, black woman, direct that flashlight away from others, and you start focusing your attention on others and start focusing that attention on yourself, and direct that flashlight back on yourself, then now you're becoming powerful and they become powerless, because you're giving the power to you and no longer focusing it on them. You're taking your power back because you give power to all things. You give value to all things. Your thoughts make things important, not the other way around, So realize that every situation is an opportunity for you to realize how much you can focus on your divine self and how much power you can give yourself. Even in situations where you thought you was powerless, only just to realize that you are extremely powerful. Because when you focus more on yourself and less on others, you become powerful and they become powerless. So focus mainly on your divine self. You have a divine real spirit. You are a divine being. Focus more on your inner God. Focus more on the divinity within you, on the God energy within you. Focus more on who you are, because you define who you are. No one else. Also remember that there's gonna be many occasions whereas people will attempt to compete. But see, my thing is that people only attempt to compete out of insecurity because they have something to prove to themselves. Why they have something to prove to themselves? Well, hell, I don't know. But I do know. The reason they have something to prove to themselves is because they doubt who they are, so they need reassurance. And they attempt to get that through you, through competing with you and doing something to make you feel, attempting to make you feel less of yourself in order to make them feel more of themselves by seeing them dominate you. But see, the thing is, hurt people love to attempt to hurt people. And to compete is to compare yourself. And to compare yourself is truly to forget your worth. So when you know who you are, you realize that it's only one you. When you realize it's only one you, you realize that you have something special inside of you that only you have. And there's no comparison. You have something great and magnificent within you. Peace and love.